Good morning. I got some coffee, and I know I don't need them, but I got a couple of fruit pies. We're in Greenville, Illinois. Yeah, I was trying to think if we were in Indiana. No, we're in Illinois. We got unloaded in St. Louis early this morning. Our appointment to unload was at 6 o'clock. We started at about 5, untarping, getting everything ready, and we're loading over here in Greenville. We're actually going to be loading a couple miles away from here. We're picking up a little one today, 11,000 pounds, rolled roofing. It's the big long rolls. They'll drive onto the trailer with the rolls, and then it's only 11,000 pounds, so I don't even think it's a half a trailer. And that's just going down to Evansville, Indiana, which is about 150 miles. So we got a nice little one today. Catch up. We're gonna get loaded, run down to Mount Vernon, Illinois. You know, that's my favorite spot to hang out at. And then from there we might we're gonna run a little bit further. We'll get a little bit closer to Evansville, but we'll stop there, probably get a shower, get cleaned up, start today. But we're at the Love's truck stop here. I got coffee. Let's see what else is going on. It's just been busy. Yesterday Yesterday wasn't too bad of a day. We spent the night down in St. Louis at the customer. She said we could sleep there, so it was nice, quiet, and peaceful. It wasn't too crazy. And then woke up early. It rained last night, and then woke up early this morning so I could be untarped and ready to go at 6 o'clock. And I was unloaded in about 30 minutes. So it turned out to be a pretty good morning so far. Once we get loaded, we're going to stop over at Mount Vernon at where I usually hang out at. We're going to get some fuel. We'll go ahead and get some 50 gallons of fuel so I can get a shower credit. Take a shower, get all squeaky clean. But from right here, it's about 2, maybe 3 miles over to where we gotta go. So I will talk to you when we get there. We're over here. Let me go get checked in, and we'll see what's going on. Like I said, it should be fairly easy, so talk to you in a bit. Alright, we made it over here to Mount Vernon, Illinois. We bought some fuel. This is our little bit of load right here. Rolled roofing, and then got a pallet of stuff back here. Now, I don't like it when they put these pallets. As you can see, I had to kind of crush the boxes on top, but they seem not to care too much about that. And then I just put a little 2-inch strap on the back side to hold it forward. But total weight's about 11,000 pounds of what we got. So it's going to Evansville. But so that's what we're doing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking about redoing the headlights real quick. I'm looking at the FedEx guys. Hang on a second. See, the FedEx guys will swap their trailers out here. You can see them all hooking up to their little pups. But I come in here sometimes, but there'll be about 10 or 15 of them little guys swapping trailers out here. We're at the back of the truck stops. Walmart's over that way. We parked in the back over here. So I did buy the stuff to do the headlights. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna make a video of actually doing the headlights, because there's all kinds of information online. I might do some before and after shots, but I bought the sandpaper. I'm gonna sand them, polish them, see if I can get them to brighten up a little bit. And then I got to do something about this mess. Look at all this stuff I have in here. So this is that tarp tape. Somebody asked where I bought that. I'm gonna have to find the little card that I bought this. But so far, this stuff works pretty good. I think I'm gonna get rid of my glue and stuff. These are the lights. These lights go right there. I need to replace those. They still work, but you can see the individual diodes in there. Some of them are going out. What else is in here? Oh, here's the sandpaper. But anyway, that's my mess. All right, let me get started. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'll set up and I'll kind of talk you through doing the headlights, and we'll see how that goes. So talk to you in a bit. All right, let's try this, see what happens. I've already taped off one light there. I got 400 grit paper, and I'm gonna go ahead and sand this down, so, and then see what happens. I got 400, I got 600, and I think I got 1200. Like I said, there's all kinds of information on the internet, or YouTube's, how to do this. I got a little bit of water. I got a little tiny water thing, and so we'll wet it down as we sand it. But I'll just show you the progress as we make progress along and see how it goes. Now I could buy new headlights, but they're like $200 and something a piece. So if I can fix these and make them look somewhat different, decent, then a little bit of money saved. So let me get started and I'll check back in with you. Okay, now I've just used the 400 grit so far, and what it's done, it has there's a little bit of rough right there. I might need to get in that corner, but it took the rough off of it. I mean, it's hazy, but it took the rough. Like this one over here, you can feel the rough, like right in this area right here, and that 400 grit has took the rough off of it. There's a couple spots, one right there I need to get, but all this is smooth. Now I just have to polish it out, and there's a little bit spot right here, but I just sprayed a little bit of water and the 400. What I ended up doing was I had a little block of wood, and I've been using a little block of wood right there. So let me hit it a little bit more with the 400, and then we'll move up to the finer paper and just keep moving up. And then I have a little buffing wheel that I bought and some polish that will hook up to the drill, and see if we can polish that. So okay, I've used the 400, the 600, and I just got done using the 1200, and hopefully it shows up a little bit. It is definitely a lot clearer. Now I have a buffing wheel and some polish I bought. So I got this little buffing wheel right here for the drill, which is right there. So I use this little buffing wheel, and then I bought this. This is supposed to be for plastic lenses. So we'll see what happens. But you can definitely tell the difference. Let me stand back here. So I mean, you can actually see the headlight inside on this side, and that's not even polished yet. And then you can see how this one, see how it's got that. Now I haven't really cleaned it, but you can see how it's got that stuff on there. So I think after I polish it, oh, it might not look new, but it'll definitely look better. So let me polish it up and see how it does. All right, that's the finished product, as you can see. So it's a little bit brighter. I think what I might actually do is I might hit it again with the 1200 and see if I can get a little bit more of this haze out of here, and then polish it again. But man, that is some difference. So you can see the difference between that one and that one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hit it one more time with the 1200 and wet it down, sand it real good with the 1200, and then hit it with the polisher again. But that's definitely an improvement. All right, it's getting noisy out here. Let me finish up, and once I get both of them done and everything done, I'll check in with you guys. Talk to you in a bit. All right, we're all done. It turned out pretty good. This side's pretty good there. Let's see if you guys can see that or not, but it's pretty smooth. I mean, they're not new, but you used to be able not to be able to see the inside like that. So that looks pretty good. Now this side over here, it's a little more pitted. I don't know if it'll show up, but it's a little more pitted on this side. I might need to get some coarser paper, but I did the same procedures as I did over there, and it still looks pretty good though. I mean, it doesn't look as good as the other side because you can still see the pitted, but clarity, it's a lot clearer than it was. So oh, all right, that's it for today. Tomorrow or someday we'll We'll do some more lights. Let's see, we booked a load. We got about 90 miles from here to go deliver. I'm gonna go get a shower, clean up my mess a little bit, and we got a load for tomorrow going to Ohio somewhere, and then not too sure what we're doing for over the weekend. So anyway, it turned out pretty good. Like I said, there's a lot of YouTube videos of how to do the headlights, but it did pretty good. It did pretty good, come out pretty good. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.